What's good, everybody? It is Vital, and I am back at it surprisingly with another 2K mobile video. And I am, of course, back on that My Player Blacktop drawing. As you guys probably noticed, I haven't played this game in a minute. Now, I've been taking a break, going back and forth in my old house and my new house. And as you guys can honestly tell from my last video I made the other day, I was in my old house, so just so you know. And look at my stats so far. I literally made 36 points with 10 rebounds. And I literally have 2 wins with 2 CPU teammates. 2 CPU teammates, and I'm carrying my team. How crazy is that? Look at me, 36 points. You cannot tell I haven't been putting in this work, okay? Just because I have CPU teammates doesn't mean I'm carrying. Doesn't mean I'm not doing the most stuff for my team, alright? But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on notifications for more. That's all you guys have to do. Now, I want to get this out the way real quick before anything else. Now, look. You guys might be, I know there might be a few people, not a lot, but some of you people that are not honest, there may be a few people in the comment section, which they really don't do, but I know people will say, oh, you use these CPU teammates just to win games. Look, I don't have real teammates with me, okay? I don't have any people to play with so far. I keep trying to tell people to join me, and they didn't try to join. So apparently I'm stuck with these 2 teammates until I find somebody to hoop with. Until then, I use these 2 teammates specifically for defense, but I honestly control these people plus myself for offense. So you get a better advantage of helping me and these other guys get the dub and keep strapping in. Because let me tell you something. It's not easy getting used to the defensive controls once you have CPU teammates. So I had no choice but to use these guys. For my defense, it'll be a lot easier to get the one-up advantage against these people. So I want you guys just to know that I'm not using these guys to help me win games. I'm not trying to finesse. I'm not doing none of that. I literally do not have anybody to play with. But if you guys are interested, look down below in the description. You'll see my gamer tag. Just hit me up. I might make a Game Center account so I can make a separate account because I'm making a local account so far right now. But just so you know, I'm not using these guys for winning games. Remember that. So, now moving out of the way, I got myself a dub. Well, I got myself a dub for this team. First win of the day, first game of the day. And I'm looking at these My Player archetypes to see what else I will be upgrading as soon as I get enough points. Because so far, I'm not really upgrading as much. Despite me playing this many games, despite me playing 6-7 games already. And I still haven't got any chances to improve whatsoever. So I'm still level 2. Look at that. I'm still level 2. So we're going to go ahead and try to grind harder if we want to, get on top. Anyway, yeah, so moving on to the next game number 2. I am now playing a certain team that are not only tryhards, but they're also trying to win as much as I do. See, 2-2 already early on in the game. You guys will see exactly what the outcome will be like in just a moment. See, look at that stupid tip-in. I don't know how to do. If he almost stole the ball, I would have quit right there. But luckily, we're still trying to get the lead tight for us so we can hold on to it. Pause. All I'm saying is, right now it's 4-2. Look at us, out of bounds. Now, specifically, we're just not doing anything because in between possessions, in between these clips I'm showing you guys right now, we were barely doing anything, both offense and defense. We were missing shots. We were leaving our mans open. We couldn't make a single shot at all. Look at me just shooting that 2-pointer. Should have been 3 because my feet was on the line. But check out this play right here. Now, look at this play. Look at this. Look at this. I got 2 people over there. I got 1 person in the corner open. Look how... You guys cannot tell my IQ is good, but look at this man right here. This dude... This is what I'm talking about. We didn't do nothing the entire time in between possessions. Leaving our mans open. Yeah, 13 seconds left. And look at this monstrosity. We're wasting time running the clock down. And all of a sudden the game clock expired. We was playing around the entire time. Now, it was a little bit of a close game, but thankfully we didn't lose. I don't think we lost, but it does... No, I don't think we lost. Okay. Thankfully, it was a tie, so that don't count. So we might have to restart again and see if we can get ourselves another dub. Because let's pretend that didn't happen. Let's just all pretend that game didn't count. So moving on for that, now this is game 2 again. Or game 3, however you prefer it. Already, they scored 2 points. Like, literally, every single game I play, my opponent scores the first 2 points out of nowhere. That really don't make sense. 2K, you should patch this. But luckily, we got 2 points now. We're trying to game up already once again. Now, these guys are somewhat good. They did score a couple of points. Look at that. They do have a little bit of IQ. I'll give them that. But at the same time, I'm trying to help my teammates win because they don't know how much I want to... Look at that. Look at that cheesy. You guys cannot tell I've been trying to keep my player all the way sharp with this jump shot. Now, I don't know what jump shot I am using. I don't know what default jump shot this is actually, but I can still want to shoot now. I'm trying to practice still with this controls. So look at me, just going dumb, out of bounds. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, trying to get these guys to play defense for me. And for some reason, he literally just made that like it's no problem. He literally made that like it's literally no problem at all. So it's 5-6. We're down by 1 point. So we're trying to go back and forth. Look at me going around these guys like it's easy to do, but it's not, because they're literally up by 8 points. And we're down 1. Okay, but look at that alley. Look at the look at the pick and roll. Look, you cannot tell I have the greatest IQ so far as a beginner of 2K Mobile. But besides that, it's 8 to 9. We have 9. They have 8. So there's a little less than a minute left on the clock. We're trying not to run the timer all the way down because we have the easy pick and roll once again. I'm pretty much pick and roll cheating. Look at me, cherry picking all the way. Is that what KJB said? But anyway, look at me, just going hard in the paint with a somewhat easy layup, but we clutched it up either way. Like I said, look at these guys. 8 points, 5 rebounds, 4 field goals, actually 3 assists. We both have 3 assists, but I have more boards plus field goals than they do because we have 13 points. That's why. See now. See what I'm talking about? I clutch my team up every game, man. If you guys simply just want to join my team, I don't have a problem with that. Just hit me up in the description below. You will see my game at 10. Now, thank you guys for watching. I have enough. I got some more videos to cook up, and I am signing out.